The Ultimate Fatigue Recovery Series, Episode 2. You're here with me looking at underlying health issues. Let's go. Before we start, little housekeeping. Turn off your phone, close other tabs, and get rid of any distractions. And have you unmuted the video? Can you hear me? As always, if you have any questions, send them via email or post them in the Facebook group and I will answer them. Don't be shy, ask away. No question is too silly or too unimportant to ask. The more we know, the more power we have to improve our health. Now, have you got pen and paper? How much water have you had so far? Quickly, grab a glass. And let's dive in. Enjoy abundant energy and better long-term health in your golden years, even if you can't see how right now. This series is for you. If you want to go back to bed all the time, just the thought of having to cook and clean tires you out. You have visited a few doctors and they insist you are fine. You just need to get some rest, but rest is all you seem to do these days. Family gatherings leave you depleted, or you long to be active again but can't find the motivation. You're suffering from certain medical conditions that cause fatigue, which traditional medicine is not helping. That's what we're mainly going to look at in this episode. What will we cover? We cover our case study number 2, highlighting the second stage of fatigue recovery, underlying health issues. We will also look at bioregulatory medicine and complete health, achieving with homeostasis, and how to apply this to your own healing journey. As you know, there are 3 bonuses again for you, which you can get. I will have them at the end of the episode, and you have them via emails. You got your login details. You can access them anytime, and they're there for you for a lifetime. You will get Life Transforming the Yoga Nidra Meditation, a module on conquering anxiety and stress, and my ebook with 12 foods to improve gut health. And I hope, of course, they will get you on the right path and help you a lot. Now, let's have a look again at my unique framework, which is going to help you to get on your path to recovery from fatigue. These 4 elements will set you up to succeed, overcoming fatigue and having all the energy you need to allow you to simply and happily live the life you want to live, feeling the best you want to feel and get on with whatever you want to do. The synergistic connection between all these 4 elements will keep balance in the body, which means the body has all the resources it needs to deal with everything that gets thrown at it, be it physically, mentally, or emotionally on a daily basis. That is the goal we want to achieve when addressing your fatigue. That was just my brother saying thank you for his birthday wishes in German. So let's carry on. This goal is, oh no, what am I doing? I'll just show you a bit ahead of time. Okay. We want to move your body towards balance so it can work the best it can to deal with life stresses. We looked at episode 1, we looked at the mindset and the lifestyle and learned how Gaina conquered her fatigue. Now, let's have a look at case study number 2. Sean. And the second key to fatigue recovery, which is identifying and dealing with existing conditions using bioregulatory medicine. Now let's meet Sean. Sean is a 52-year-old young, well-known businessman in the fitness industry. He owns the Spectacular Health Club 315 in Lancaster and is not new to healthy living, but the stresses of building his business over the last decade and the money struggle to support a massive building and business operation while increasing slowly the membership base by providing exceptional facilities left him very depleted and his health had given in. Overwhelming fatigue was a daily occurrence until he finally ended up in hospital with pneumonia and developed pleurisy, which is a collection of infected fluids between the lung tissue. He came out of hospital not only to carry on his treatment for his infections, but also with the dreaded diagnosis of cancer. He had developed multiple myeloma, which are cancerous malformations of white blood cells in the bone marrow, and they stick to the bone walls and destroy them. TIAs, frozen shoulder, lower and upper back aches followed during the therapy process. So he had a lot to deal with. The specific support he received through my program helped him get through his 4 months of chemotherapy, and with the right preparations for his pre and post stem cell transplant therapy, he was able to leave the hospital in half the time that any other patient had done to date. On day 15, he was back home, walking again, 10 miles per day. Let's look at our spiral again. We are at the biofield, our 4th element. By identifying Sean's health issues, devising specific treatment plans for each arising problem, and educating him on all the other 3 elements of our now very familiar spiral, and with supporting and complementing his conventional treatments, we achieved the almost unachievable. Sean says that is part of this. This is a part of his very long testimonial he sent. So I'll read you parts of this. I'll put it here on the slide. Claudia researched my condition and formulated a pathway of remedies and treatments to work alongside conventional treatments, which would optimize my healing and recovery. Claudia developed a 12-month healing protocol to address the complex combination of conditions, to support my body systems, and ensure my body was at its optimal to successfully overcome my diseases. This protocol combined bioregulatory remedies and treatments, plus essential mineral and vitamin supplements, along with physical therapies such as manipulation and electronic gem therapy. The objective being to make sure the body had all the nutrients and essential components required to not only heal, but also to rebalance, restore, rejuvenate, and regenerate back to full health and well-being. We achieved a lot of things. For example, the lung consultant didn't expect Sean's lung to fully recover within 3 months without a scar in the tissue. They had told him it can take up to 12 months and his lungs will be scarred and weaker than ever before. It also meant that during his chemotherapy, which should have given him side effects such as extreme tiredness and a high susceptibility to infections, he walked a minimum of 5 to 12 kilometers while sorting his business affairs in the fresh air, accompanied by his dog Hugo, every single day. and as of August 2020 has been declared cancer-free and is still to date following the Biomed lifestyle daily without fail. Identify what your body needs. Health does not always come from medicine. Most of the time, it comes from peace of mind, peace of heart, peace of soul. It comes from laughter and love. I love this quote. Here's another part of Sean's testimonial. So I let you read through this while I'll have a little sip of water. And let's carry on. Recovery is not a race. You don't have to feel guilty if it takes you longer than you thought it would. Every single one of us is an unique individual who got his or her own unique challenges within mind and body. Therefore, a thorough analysis and an appropriate recovery plan is vital for the success to optimum health. The professional input, supervision, guidance, and support is the most streamlined and safest way for your recovery journey. Will you enjoy the outdoors with your friends and family? How active do you want to be? What are you missing out right now? What did you use to practice and have kind of given up on doing again? Maybe even selling the equipment. Write it down, tell me. Can you walk at least 4 miles? Do you know where to start to get yourself back into activities? Or will you choose to spend your golden years in a rocking chair, watching the world and the rest of your life pass you by? What is your choice? Today, I have a tailor-made treatment plan offer for you, just specifically for this fatigue recovery series. What does this plan include? A one-to-one consultation, a thorough 60-minute discovery call, and a health assessment. You will also get a bioresonance testing, a full energetic workup to identify any underlying health conditions, and a treatment plan which includes recommended supplements, personalized remedy suggestions, and guidance to implement the plan. How does that sound? Receive an individual biomedical assessment and a one-on-one video consultation to understand your medical history and identify the underlying causes of your fatigue. This personal health audit will reveal where, when, and how to begin your journey to a transformed lifestyle and better health. And this is available today for £257 if you like to purchase it. That is massive value. The bioresonance test costs £150 itself, really. So you got a good bargain here. Let's carry on and have a look at all the other clients, or some of my clients. I can't mention everybody here, but let's have a look at other people who went through fatigue issues and came happily out at the other side. For example, Hannah, she had stress fatigue. Sam, she had adrenal fatigue due to emotional stress and anxiety. So her emotional stress was work-related. Sarah, she had insomnia and pain, so she had a stress fatigue. Nikki, who had viral nerve pain after a virus infection, which created stress fatigue. Luckily, we caught it early, so she didn't get into adrenal fatigue or anything worse. And Michelle, she has nerve pain. She deals with fibromyalgia. And there are lots more testimonials on my website, so I'll put the link there. You can copy it if you like and have a read. They are all enjoying a happy life now, healthy, pursuing what they want to do, working full time, having fun with their kids, grandchildren, cats. So, and episode 3, what are we going to cover next time? Knowledge and application. We're looking at bioregulatory medicine, how to seek to understand unique biology of individuals, detoxification and immune function. I'll tell you all about this, the last 2 elements of our spiral, strengthening the body's organs and communication channels. So I hope, well, I know I will see you in episode 3. Don't forget to send me your questions. I am happy to answer anything you want to know. Until episode 3, I'll say bye-bye.